Today marks a significant milestone for the International Conference on Business Management, ICBM 2025, as we officially launch the Higher Degree by Research, HDR, pitching competition with this information session. This new addition to ICBM 2025 is designed to elevate the research capabilities of Sri Lankan PhD, MPhil, and DBA candidates, offering them a platform to showcase their research work. The HDR pitching competition is being held in collaboration with the International Society of Pitching Research for Responsible Science, and it grants our national winner the opportunity to compete on a global stage. Unlike a typical one-day event, this competition unfolds in several stages, and today's information session is just the beginning of an exciting journey. Can you go to the next slide, Samya? Okay, as you can see here, this registration for pitching submission will be on 31st August 2025 after this information session. And the pitching submission deadline is 2nd December 2024. Before that, the question and answer session will take place on 21st September. And then pitching submission deadline is on 2nd December. And then the notification of the national finalist will be on 30th December 2024. And the national finals will be held on 10th January 2025. And finally, our national winner will then represent Sri Lanka in the global competition. After this brief introduction to the HDR pitching competition, as a co-chair of ICBM 2025, I am honored to extend a warm welcome to all our distinguished guests. First, a heartfelt welcome to Dr. Dushan Jayavikrama, Dean of the Faculty of Management Studies and Commerce, University of Sri Jayawardenepura, Sri Lanka. Next, it is my great pleasure to welcome Emeritus Professor Robert Pfaff, founder and president of the International Society of Pitching Research for Responsible Science. Professor Pfaff, your collaboration and invaluable support have been essential to this event, and we are deeply grateful. I would also like to welcome Professor Vasantha Pereira, Sri Lankan Country Coordinator for the International Global Pitching Research Competition, and Professor Atula Manavaduge, Foundation Ambassador for the Global Research Network in Sri Lanka. Your unwavering support from the inception of this initiative has been instrumental, and we are truly thankful. Finally, I extend my warmest welcome to the academics and postgraduate coordinators from the Faculty of Management Studies and Commerce, as well as from other universities. And last, but certainly not least, a very warm welcome to all the postgraduate students participating in this event. Your presence here today is a testament to the strength of collaboration across institutions and your commitment to advancing research in Sri Lanka. I wish the HDR candidates the very best as they embark on this exciting competition. Thank you and have a great day.
Professor Robert Pfaff joining us from Australia, and all our colleagues joining from other countries. Good morning to the audience who are joining us from Sri Lanka. As the Dean of the Faculty of Management Studies and Commerce, University of Sri Jayawardenepura, it gives me a great pleasure to share my thoughts at this very important occasion of one of the most important academic events of the faculty, which is our international conference. Over the last 20 years, the faculty has organized this conference with the collaboration of different level of international organizations, universities, industry partners. But I'm very proud to say that this is the first event of the ICBM, 21st ICBM, which has made a remarkable contribution in terms of inculcating a research culture and research scholarship culture within the faculty as part of the ICBM. So far, we have had collaborations to conduct the conference, but to share our benefits to budding researchers, growing academics. The co-chairs this time have had a discussion with two of the senior academics of our faculty Professor Vasantha Pereira and Professor Atula Manawaduge to seek their support in the possibility of incorporating this world-class research competition, pitching research competition into our ICBM conference 2025. So therefore, as the Dean of the Faculty, it is my responsibility first to thank Professor Atula Manawaduge and Professor Vasantha Pereira for coming forward to help us being two of the senior members of the faculty. And also with the long collaboration you have had with Professor Robert Paff. Professor Robert, I know being one of the world leading academics in his field and also being an emeritus professor, with the relationship our two professors have developed over the years, you have given your consent support to help us with the pitching research competition and also to help us even with the main conference being the keynote speaker. We are excitedly looking forward to seeing you in February in Sri Lanka. And my suggestion for our colleagues who are wishing to put forward their research ideas this time with the ICBM and the pitching research competition, please keep in mind that this is one of the golden opportunities that you would have in your academic and research career. Putting forward your research ideas to an audience which is new to your research area in a very, very synthesized manner is one of the most difficult challenges you would encounter in your research career. So it is in that sense, through this stepwise program and the continuous support we offer, I'm sure you would improve your critical thinking, your ability to synthesize your research area, and very importantly, you will let go of certain things, because in pitching your idea, it's very important that you will find what to include and what not to include, what to say with emphasis and maybe what not to say within your given time and the given scope of the competition. That will improve your ability to think to a great extent. So I'm sure you would make use of this wonderful opportunity. The Jayawardenepura Management Faculty research team has brought forward this time with the ICBM. So while thanking again our two co-chairs, Dr. Gaine Samarkon and Dr. Nilangi Nanayakar and the ICBM team, I would like to extend my warm wishes to everyone who would like to, who are planning to contest at pitching research competition. Once again, our warm greetings to you, Professor Robert Paff. Looking forward to seeing you in February in Sri Lanka. Thank you very much.